Alright, so let's go over what's going on. Now, this is how you buy pullbacks. This is very strong uptrend on the higher time frame. And what do you have on the lower time frame? You have pullback opportunities. It's in these cases where these pullback opportunities have a very high propensity to work. As you can see, this other pullback opportunity occurred here. Now this signal, I had to modify my logic here to allow for this, but it was a minor modification, and this really taught me that this is a valid signal. It's like just a little bit different, but the idea is the same. Rally, pullback. Strong rally, pullback. Higher time frame is bullish. So if you've been watching the vids, you know, I've been saying that the Dow Future is the best game in town. It really is. I don't know. This is the only market I know that's that easy, and it's been easy for quite some time. So this is what you want. Let me start pointing things out. Alright, you see, you have the buy, you have the test, you have a move up. You know, you're risking a bar to make around 3 times your money, at least. And so this is the idea. Now again, you see that on the higher time frame, you have a bull trend. I think copper also, because the Chinese keep buying copper. Better check that market out. But anyway, you see there's such a strong trend, and now you have a buy signal on the higher time frame. You know this. So when the market, it goes probably around, if there is a pullback, look for 22,711, or you know, around there, 22,711 or 22,710 on the Dow futures for a continuation of the rally. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, but it's very highly probable. Look at this buying. Strength. And I say that because they already attempted to go lower and pushed higher. They attempted to go lower, pushed higher. Who is supporting this market is beyond me. But there's very aggressive buying, very aggressive. So, you know, we might have a short-term correction, which is exactly what I'm saying. It's just a correction right here. See this? I believe this possibly could set up a corrective move down. So I'm going to see if the trend turns. And again, I mean, there's no high volume here, but the wave itself is high volume, meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There must be high volume in this. You know what I mean? But we're going to see the trend, and by trend I mean day trading trend, not on the higher time frames, because this market trend is straight up, and there's pullback on the higher time frames, or the higher brick sizes, that clearly show there's buyers. Like, I don't think there's any market stronger than this. And by this I mean the equity indexes. So also, if you're looking at the YM, you want to definitely look at this particular stock, because this stock is let me just see. Let's see, YM Dow components. 1 second. Okay. This stock was a BA, I think. 1 second. BA. I'm going to take a look at the Dow components. Yeah, I think it's Boeing. It must be Boeing. Boeing must be it. because you have to understand this is, Boeing. I'm just thinking out loud, but I believe there's going to be a war because someone is paying Boeing to build planes. They must be getting military contracts, or I don't know what they're getting, but I think Boeing is what's moving the Dow up for a long time. Let's take a look at. What the hell is the damn data? Oh shit. Bar. This is it, folks. This is the market. Look at this. Now you know why the Dow is moving up. Alright, it's not because of the other stocks, or maybe it might be a little, but this is the reason. And what does Boeing build? Look at this. Does this look like a normal pullbacks? So this is the market to watch. This will give you great insight into the Dow futures by looking at this one stock. I think it weighs very heavily. I think it's the heaviest weight in the Dow components or whatever. Anyway, so this, these are all bullish formations. It's like bull breakout, sideways, spring here, and goes higher. So it's very obvious that they sprung right here, right there. Bang, markup bar, initiated markup, springboard formation. These are all bullish type formations. There's bull rally consolidations. And it's really, you don't have to be a rocket scientist. You don't have to draw these lines or anything like that. Just take a look at this. How many red bars are here? 2. How many red bars are here? 1. How many red bars are here? 2. The selling keeps getting bought. It's unable to hold. Look at here. How many red bars? 2. How many red bars? 1. How many red bars? 1. How many red bars? 1. How many red bars in a row? 2. How many red bars in a row? 2. These are all 1s and 2s. After a very strong rally over here, you had 3 bars, which was initially reversed by 3 green bars. After that, it's 1s and 2s, 1s and 2s, 1s and 2s, 1. Look at this. Where is the selling pressure? 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. What is this telling you? What is this telling you? In my world, I think Apple is to the NASDAQ as Boeing is to the Dow futures. You dig it? Apple is to the NASDAQ as Boeing is to the Dow futures. Boeing right now is the stock to watch. I'm not sure if it's because of the administration or whatever, but this is the stock to watch. Everyone's looking at what? The same FANG stocks, right? Facebook, Apple, Netflix, Google. But I believe that this is the big player right here. You know, the military budget is like 640 billion or something like that. How much of that is going to these big manufacturers, like in terms of contracts, to build, weapons or whatever they build? So this is the player to watch. Now let's take a look at the weekly. Oh, great. Oh my god. What was this? This was 2016 low. 2016 low. What the fuck? This is ridiculous. This 16, 17. Yeah, this is the stock to watch. There's no question. So if you're looking at the Dow futures and wondering why is this thing going up and why is there no pullbacks and what is a bellwether stock, that's the term, bellwether stock for the Dow, I believe it's Boeing. So keep an eye on Boeing if you're interested in the Dow futures. Also understand, I think like the Dow futures is its component, the weight and all that. Boeing is very, very influential. Alright, so this is the bellwether stock, and it's going to be the bellwether stock, I believe, like even in wartime. If there is a war, this will still be the bellwether stock. So keep an eye on this stock. Alright, take care. Bye.